Hi guys, today we're going to react to a music video called Contaminate by indie Canadian rock band Frail Fragment. Let's jump right into it.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah. See, they went with the lengthy exposition here. It really reels me into the mood. I like it. It's great. I also like the cinematic style, the whole degraded look. It's a heavy song, you can tell. Really, really has a particular pace to it.
Yeah, the grit really adds to it. And the long intro is something that we've sort of become, I guess, unaccustomed to of late, because a lot of the sort of newer music we've been sort of getting into, or requests have been coming in for, there's been a bit of a pattern lately that we see a lot of bands like they go into the chorus straight away almost,
Yeah.
which is this is sort of more old school, how they used to get you sort of slowly work you in there, and I like it. And something about the sound is a little bit Alice in Chainsy, kind of, reminiscent of.
Yeah.
Obviously not his voice, when he starts, singing with that growl. Alice in
Yeah.
Chains did not do that, but something
Yeah.
about the way, like the guitars, the drums, that sort of heavy, sort of fat kind of bass in
Yeah.
there, and yeah,
They're using
I'm liking it.
heavy distortion with the instruments. It's part of the mood. I think it's part of the what
Yeah,
gives
I
you.
like it.
The clean voices really complement the growly voice. They work really well together, even though the pace
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
change, the rhythm doesn't change.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot more common today, I think, to have both, sort of a growl style of singing along with some sort of an accompaniment, or just a separate section of clean voices. Yeah, it's really good. The clean part reminds me of Stone Temple Pilots.
Okay.
something about the way they do that, and it's pretty cool that they kind of harmonize that. Yeah. No, it is really complementing, the rest of it.
Yeah.
Brings it kind of into like a different sort of chorus.
Yeah.
Also, there's reference there to I can't make out everything that is said in it, but there's reference to the vaccine. So I assume this was written, around the time of COVID and in relation to it in some way. So
Yeah.
very
They
cool.
don't change
Very
the rhythm as they enter as they put in the clean voice. Something's important there. I feel staying on the same pace, because usually there's a change in rhythm when you introduce a new voice, and here it doesn't happen. Right?
Yeah. It kind of made me think about the name of the band, Frail Fragment, because the thought popped to my head that there's something a little bit fragmented about the way they construct the song. Obviously, completely on purpose. It's not like it's an error of some sort.
Yeah.
And it kind of keeps you on your toes. You know what I mean? It's like you think it's kind of going a certain way, and then it kind of breaks into something else. But I'm definitely intrigued. I'm liking it.
It gives this heavy feeling. You don't get a chance to rest from their overall pace. I think that's the best way to say it.
It's like there's an intensity, but not necessarily because it's like the heaviest of heavy songs.
Yeah, it's not.
But the intensity is felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Something interesting here that usually when there's a shift, usually when I hear songs, then the shift pulls you out of the whatever atmosphere before the shift, and then here they go deeper, whatever morbid sense or heavy sense you had up to the shift, it drives you even deeper.
It started off like in a certain way, and then it's like the whole band jumped in. You know what I mean? It was like everybody was like almost like jamming to this this part, and now it's like going back out of it, sort of where it's concentrating on certain elements. I'm actually really liking this part, but yeah, it's like it's symbolizing or showcasing or whatever the rage, I guess, that's behind this. There's some frustration, some rage. I'm just really liking it. Yeah.
I think you said it before. You can't really quite make out the words, but as I say, it reels you in the mood. The mood here, I think, dominates everything.
Yeah, there's a darkness, there's an intensity, and there's definitely like a sense of a rage and frustration.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
If I think about associating the experience that I just went through with this song to something that is visual, it feels like swimming in a pool of tarry oil to me. Trying to swim in the pool, you can't swim, you'll drown and die, but that's what it feels like to me.
Like a quicksand type
Yeah,
of feeling, maybe. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, something to that. I picked up like from the lyrics also something like the government. So there's obviously like a real I don't know, like a socio-political statement somewhere in there. We'll have to check the lyrics, but that makes it all the more interesting. Also, the song is used in an indie film soundtrack, but I will not go into it too much now because I'm not sure if it was written for that soundtrack or basically picked up by the film, and put into the soundtrack.
yeah.
So I'll find out later, but I'll have it all the information in the description below. But yeah, no, awesome band. I'm actually keen to see, what else they've got.
It reminds me about something that Lenny Kravitz once said about a song that has nothing to do with this. He said every time he listens to Jimi Hendrix's Machine Gun, he's got to go to sleep for a month. So not quite the same thing, but after listening to a song like that, I feel tired. I think it has to do a lot with something physiological, with the sound and the experience and everything that goes into it.
Yeah. I think it's by design. It's I think it's meant to take you to that place, rather than like an energizing song where after that you're feeling all hyper. This one kind of takes you the other way because the subject matter is a bit sort of morose. But yeah, no, I really liked it, and it's really great to also get this from an indie band because indie can sometimes be a bit of a crapshoot. You never know what you're gonna get, and these guys rock it, and I'm looking forward to doing them. Doing another one of their songs coming up.
Yeah, as do I. Yeah, Mama said life is like an indie rock band. You never know how you're gonna feel. All right. So if you enjoyed this video, we sure did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos. Please, guys, share our stuff. It will help us grow our channel and encourage us to make more videos for you guys. Hit us up in the comments. Let us know, what do you think about Frail Fragment?
Frail Fragment.
Yep. And their song Contaminate. If you know the band from, let us know. More suggestions, of course, regarding this band will be appreciated. Let us know what you would like to see us do next. We will do our best to comply. Thank you for your time.
Yep, and I'll add some information in the description regarding the band and their socials and all of that. There'll also be a link to this music video, and please go check it out. Support your indie bands, indie artists in general. We're always up for that. Again, thank you for being with us. Thank you for sticking with us. We hope to see you back in the next one. As always, our socials are all going to be in the description. You can hit us up for anything. And of course, if you want to have a request bumped up the line, the very, very long line, you can shoot a request through Buy Me a Coffee and we will bump it up. As well as, any support you want to throw our way through Buy Me a Coffee would be appreciated. I remember when I was younger, I had long hair and I was doing what she's doing on stage. No wonder my neck is not terribly healthy today.
Yeah.
I'm looking at her, I'm thinking, head's gonna fly off in a second.
Yeah, and the rash from the corset also went away.
Yeah. Again, we're loving this journey. We appreciate you guys, and we hope to see you again in the next one.
Yep.
See you soon.
All right. Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.